I believe it is actually a national security challenge for the United States to make sure that its democracy is robust and it's conducted with certain constraints and certain rules. But we also need a mechanism for peacefully bridging our differences here at home.
Welcome to CCG Global Dialogue. The book, you're putting the bill of obligations. Can you maybe discuss a bit about what's your thought?
People say, what keeps you up at night? What worries you? And they would say, is it U.S.-China relations? Or is it Russia? Is it North Korea? Is it Iran? Is it climate change? Is it COVID? And I say, look, all of those things worry. Those are all big challenges. But I believe the biggest challenge facing my country, and probably facing other countries, are domestic right now. And the same might be true of China, that the biggest challenges facing China may be more national or domestic than they are international. If countries are strong at home, it gives them the potential to act effectively in the world. And if they're divided at home, if they're weak at home, then they cannot act effectively in the world. And I won't speak for China, but I'll speak for the United States. I think that's true.
That's true. As we all know, foreign policies start at the home, So if every country really starting to look at its own problem and starting to really concentrate on solving that rather than looking outward for answers, probably we will have a better understanding.
So I believe it's we don't think of this as a national security challenge in my country, but I believe it is actually a national security challenge for the United States to make sure that its democracy is robust and it's conducted with certain constraints and certain rules, so that we are able to bridge. You mentioned the word bridge, our differences between the United States and China, but we also need a mechanism for peacefully bridging our differences here at home. And that's what I'm writing about.